The bride that must not dance. I can still hear the screams echoing through my mind. The day started with joy and celebration. The air was thick with the scent of freshly prepared food and the sound of laughter. Inomororo and the groom were a beautiful couple, deeply in love, and we all gathered at Adelabu's grand palace for the dowry exchange. Adelabu, the groom's father, had invited many important people, and he wanted the day to be perfect. But there was a secret hanging over the celebration. Inomororo must not dance on her wedding day. The groom and Inomororo had always planned to avoid a big ceremony, fearing what might happen if she danced. But to please Adelabu, they agreed to a small private exchange of dowry at the palace. They hoped that would be enough. As the exchange concluded, Adelabu, proud and wanting to show off his new daughter-in-law, called for the drummers. "Let my son's bride entertain us," he declared. The groom's face went pale. "Father, please," he begged. "Inomororo must not dance." Inomororo's eyes were wide with fear. I stood nearby, feeling the tension rise like a storm about to break. "Adelabu is not safe," I added, trying to help. But Adelabu waved us off, dismissing our worries. "Inomororo, dance for us," he commanded. Inomororo looked at the groom, tears filling her eyes. She knew the danger. But to refuse Adelabu in front of all these people would bring shame and worse. She stepped forward, her movement hesitant at first, then faster as the drums beat louder. Suddenly, flames began to flicker around her feet. At first, they were small, almost like playful sparks. But as she danced, they grew. The fire climbed her legs, her arms, and then her entire body was engulfed. The heat was unbearable, and the air filled with the smell of burning flesh. The guests screamed and ran in every direction. The groom tried to reach Inomororo, but the flames were too fierce. I watched, frozen in horror, as Inomororo's dance turned into a whirling inferno. Her cries were a mix of agony and something almost supernatural. Adelabu stood, stunned. And when the flames finally died down, nothing was left but ashes.